Welcome people to, I think, day 16. What an eye-opener yesterday was. Ooh, my hand's still in pain here, down this centre here. Crazy, man. And then when I turned these, when I got to these sections, after finishing like these capital practice over here, and I started these bad boys over here, I thought this would have been easy, but actually it was tough. It was like 45, between 45 and a bit more for each one of these sides. So I'm going to do 4 spreads, people. This one, that one, and these 2, and that's it. Try and do 6, it's going to kill me. So I'm going to not do that. We've got the words today is cranesfill or cranesbill, cranesbill. I've never heard of that one. I've never heard of Calmer before, but there's Calmer, C-A-L-M-E-R. We've got Exandu, but I've heard that somewhere before. We've got Finfandel, never heard of that one, probably a foreign thing. And then, for foreign language, somewhere. Finfandel, never heard of that one. Quality, quicken, validate, and then this one, Vesbantum, never heard of that one. Either way, people, let's get started. I'm going to try and do, you're going to see that my very first attempt on all of those words. It's a tough challenge just to do that. Can you bring that light a bit closer? That's better. Right, same again. I've got to hold this thing with the boots now coming up this way. Crazy. So I've got to sort of hold it like this with my fingers. Can you see? Only just, just pan out a little bit. I've got to hold it with my fingers so that paper doesn't come up. So I stretch it and I hold it like that. Otherwise it will just thingy, do you know what I mean? So let's bring it back in. So pen working? Yes. Right. The C is it. We're going to start up here. We're going to do this. We're going to come round, up for this R shape, up for the A shape, over for the N shape, into the E shape, up for the S shape. And it doesn't matter if you're going to lift your hand up, come up, form the B shape, come on for the I, form an L shape, form an L shape, and out. And you know what, people? I'm liking that. Yes, I think the spacing between that's not too bad. I think the R should have been back here a bit. So I can work with that, no problem. I'll work that out. Let's do the word Calmer. Can you see? There. Let's do the word Calmer. So you can start like that. I'm going to try and match what I see. I'm going to match it with the spacing this side and the spacing that side. Let's try that. So let's go down here, bring that round, come up for the A. Oh, I didn't get on the right, I didn't get quite on the line, but I don't mind that. Up for the E, and yeah, bit rough, but okay. I think got some work to do there, because if my natural position on the table is I'm pushing this boot right up so I can get me wrist, me forearm, my arm on the table where it's got I'm more relaxed. So this is Exandu. Let's try one of these words. See, again, that's a principle. I can't remember what principle that was, people. I really can't. So either way, you're going to do this principle, okay? You're going to bring that down to this point here. And you come up for the A, over for the N, over for the A, over for the D, and out. I think if I can get my hand where I want, where my hand position normally on the right is over here. So I've got my elbow off. So it's not bad first attempt. I'm just doing it for camera, do you know what I mean? Now this is going to be a bit of an issue here because we've got an ascender and a descender. So those descender, that's no problem if you don't want to leave a gap, but I don't want to leave a gap. So this ascender here is going to be inside this descender of the previous. Let me show you. If we're going to start here, we're going to come down. We're going to come down into that line there, up for the I, over for the N, up for the F, bring it down come up for the A, over for the N, over for the D, into an E, and up for an L. Do you know what I mean? Now the next one might, yeah, I've gone too far, see? I've gone too far there, but I've filled it out. So I'm going to accept that. But when I start doing the next line down for Finfandel, that's going to be an issue. These descenders are going to rub into the next one down. But, hey, sod it, I'll work around that one. Now we have the word quality. The word quality. Come on, Book. Now, again, we start with that. There's a principle there. I can't remember the principle. We come over to it. We come down, we loop, we come up, we form a U, we form an A, we come up for an L, we come out for an I, we come up for a T, we go over for the Y, and out. Do you know what I mean? That's now rubbed into that descender. From their descender, I've got it into their descender, so that Y now is not seen. Which it's a downfall of the thing. Do you know what I mean? Yes, I can see that U's not quite right, but I like it. Not too bad. Let's do the word quicken. Yeah, quicken. Again, we're going to start with this oval, curved. Come on, paper. The paper did that to me. That's the U to the I to the E, up for the K, in for the E, and over for the N, and out. Not bad. That's not bad. That should have been a C then, shouldn't it? Not an E. Plum. That's a C there. I'll have to rectify that when I get to it. Don't worry about it. I'm still not used to their C's, but I will get it. So validate. Again, it's got this principle, hasn't it? There's a principle. I have to find out what that principle is. And memorise it. That's not too bad. Over for the A, up for the L, the I, the D, the A, the T, the E, and out. Hey, it's not bad actually, is it? First attempt, validate. That's not bad actually. I like that. It's not too bad. A bit scrunched up at the end there, but not too bad. Now we've got this Ves Bantam. Let's try again. This V wasn't the best, was it? Should have been a bit tighter. Okay. That goes into the E, that comes up for an R, up for a B. It comes over for the A, up for the T, and I, and then over for the M and out. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Bit high on the T, but probably a bit high on the T. Not too bad though. So I've got some work to do, people. I've got to fill these two sides out and knock it out. You know what I've been doing. Hopefully, people, you come back to see the results of these and see how to. I think the best one is that one, and I do like me Finfandel one. But I think I need a bit more work. Either way, people, I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. Other than that, people, wow, that was hard graft. I called this right. 4 sides, these 2 and these 2 was enough. But either way, this is the crane's bill, and Karma. I think I did an all right kind of job. I'm all right with them, mate. I did okay with them. Not too bad. Not too shabby, I call that. My C needs a bit of work, probably. So I'm suffering from my C, I know that much. My capital C. And my lowercase c, of course. And this is the Exandu, and this is the Zinfandel. I think I did an all right kind of job. I actually quite enjoyed this side, but it took a long time. But not too bad. Again, not too shabby. Kind of like that. And then we turn the page and we've got, oh, come on then. Give me 2 more to turn the page. There we are, thank you. Then we've got quality and quicken. Now, in this quality, I did an okay kind of job for the quality. I'm happy with the Q's. I think I need to work with the capital Q a bit more and grind that out a bit more in practice. Not too bad, but you can see that where my finger there, that there looks like an E, doesn't it? That's me C's. That's because of this bloody stump. I'll show you that in a minute anyway. So that's them ones, and then we got validate and bantam. Either way, I quite enjoyed that practice. That practice was pretty good. I think I did. I'm all right. I'm okay. But let's get back to the C's, because on this paper here, which isn't the best quality, every now and then, even this stump, it's still a stump. It's giving me a nice cleaner line than this one. So this one here is giving me a nice cleaner line than this one. That's good, and it goes on this paper. But even this stump finds the odd ridge, and I hit it and I go, oh. So there are little valleys and stuff in this paper. It's not the best quality. I have tried to use this pen, which is this one, my fine nib, and this is a fountain pen. I fill it up and try and get that. There's the fountain pen, and that is like what this pen on this paper is like a blotting paper. So that's out. And then I tried to use my newly found pen, which is a Schaefer pen, which has got a very fine nib. That is a very fine nib. Very fine. Can you see? Very fine. And this, on this paper, is like blotting paper. Just to show you that I can actually achieve the goal, which is a lowercase c. I'm going to show you that now, just to showcase it. Because I can do it. No, Mal, no, Mal, I can't do it. Either way, this is how I do it. A C. Get the pen the right way, Will. Right then, can you see? I come up, I come down, and out. And that's my lowercase c. And I can do it with a sharp pen, can't I? You can see that. Try again. Now you can see. Here's my lowercase c. I come up, I come down a bit, I come around and out. Okay, I'm not doing that. I haven't got lines or anything, so let's try that a bit more. And around and out. Now an E would be this, wouldn't it? So there's the difference between an E and that. Maybe a little bit higher then. Do you know what I mean? With a little bit of this. I think I'm going to pass that as my C, lowercase c. Just is. But with a fine nib and decent paper, you can get away with it. But they are. I'm probably doing that C all wrong, but that looks better than what I've been producing in there. And if you've got decent paper, a sharp pen, you can achieve the goal. So imagine what I'm going to achieve later on when I get decent paper and also use that pen or even that other one. Do you know what I mean? So either way, people, this has been today's practice. 4 sides. I called that right, and I'm looking forward to the next 4 sides. I think I called that right anyway. Okay, people, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you're enjoying this little series and I've inspired you to buy the book. If you do want to buy this book, the link's there is a link in the description. You can go get yourself a copy of this book. So thanks for guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.